Do you ever feel like life is going by too fast? As if each day is just a repetition of the last, without anything really special? The truth is that happiness does not lie in great achievements or extraordinary moments, but in our ability to see the beauty in what is already around us. When we learn to value the little moments, the aroma of coffee in the morning, an unexpected smile, silence after a busy day, we discover a new way of living, with more joy and inner peace. If you feel that routine is suffocating you, that life seems monotonous, or that dissatisfaction has taken over your daily life, this video will show you how cultivating gratitude can transform your perception and bring more presence to each moment. I'll guide you through simple insights and practices that can change your relationship with the present, so that you can find more meaning and contentment in the now. Stay with me until the end, because it can redefine how you see and live your life. Do you ever feel like life is going by too fast? As if the days were just an automatic sequence of commitments, obligations, and meaningless tasks? You wake up, work, solve problems, and before you know it, another week has gone by, another month, another year. And in this fast pace, something essential is lost: the ability to be present, to feel life happening in the now. If you've ever experienced the feeling that happiness always seems to be somewhere far away, the next holiday, the next achievement, the next phase of life, then this video is for you. Today, I want to show you how seeing the beauty in the small moments can transform how you live, bringing you more joy, more gratitude, and, above all, more inner peace. The truth is that many of us have been conditioned to believe that happiness lies in great achievements. The day we get that promotion, the moment we have the house of our dreams, when we finally get recognized for our work or meet that perfect person. But while we're pursuing these goals, which, of course, are important, we end up overlooking the little things that could already be bringing us happiness right now. The problem is that this constant search for the perfect tomorrow disconnects us from the present and makes us believe that today is never enough. Thus, we enter a cycle of dissatisfaction, always waiting for something bigger to happen so that we can feel gratitude and contentment. If you think about it, how often do you really appreciate the little moments in your day? The smell of freshly brewed coffee, the warmth of the sun on your face, a spontaneous laugh, the pleasant silence after a busy day? Most people don't notice these little joys because they're always looking ahead, anxious about what's next. But what if I told you that it's precisely in these simple moments that life happens? That it's in pausing, in observing, in feeling that we find true peace? Seeing the beauty in the now doesn't mean ignoring dreams and ambitions, but rather realizing that happiness is not only at the destination, but also on the way. And that's not just a nice theory. Science proves that practicing gratitude and developing mindfulness can actually change the way our brains perceive life. Studies show that people who cultivate gratitude have lower levels of stress and anxiety, sleep better, and feel more satisfaction in their daily lives. The reason? Our brains have a natural bias to focus on what's wrong, what's missing, on problems. But when we train our mind to notice what is already good, we create new neural connections that increase our well-being. And the best thing is that this can be learned, practiced, and strengthened. So how do you start to see the beauty in the little moments? There are a few simple practices that can help you change your perception and make it a natural habit. The first is the 3 moments of the day exercise. It works like this. Every day, at the end of the day, stop for a moment and think of 3 small things that have happened that have brought you some joy, however small. It could be a compliment you received, an unexpected meeting, a delicious meal. Write them down or just reflect on them. Over time, your mind will get used to noticing and appreciating these moments spontaneously. Another powerful technique is the conscious pause. In the midst of the rush of the day, choose a moment to simply stop for 30 seconds. It could be while you're drinking water, waiting for an elevator, or before you start a task. In those 30 seconds, just observe the environment surrounding you, the colors, the sounds, the feel of your body. This simple practice teaches your brain to get off autopilot and connect with the now. And finally, a tool that can make all the difference: the gratitude journal. Every day, before you go to sleep, write down 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be huge. It could be something as simple as, "I saw a beautiful sunset today," or "I received a sweet message from a friend." This habit reinforces the perception of what is already good in your life and helps reprogram your mind to focus more on the positive than on what is lacking. Now, think with me, what would your life be like if you started to notice these moments more? If, instead of living in automatic mode, waiting for a future that always seems far away, you started to enjoy and value the present? Imagine feeling lighter, more satisfied and more present every day. It's possible, and it all starts with small changes in the way you see the world around you. So, before you leave this video, I have a challenge for you. In the comments, tell me about the last little moment that brought a smile to your face. It could be something simple, like a well-made coffee, a pleasant conversation, or even a moment of silence. I'd love to read and interact with you. And if this video made sense to you, don't forget to like it, share it, and subscribe to the channel, because here we talk about how to live with more purpose, presence, and well-being. See you in the next video.